to Fans Voice International. This is where you get the cry or cry babies, the laughter baby. Sorry, cry or cry baby no day, and we get the representative of the cry baby on behalf of the Union of Fans Voice International. You take the handshake, cry baby incorporation. Then on behalf.
If they shake person, they don't lose 4 straight.
Okay, now you are supposed to shake.
Five.
Welcome to the cry baby group. All right, you know, say you get one period where Arsenal be the win match. Win till my man here say no get it to talk again. Say you wish make them feel your drop point. So I'm going to get something to talk. And unfortunately, God answered their prayer. But all right, now your brother and I make a talk this in the London brothers. Back to you. Your own said no even good. You're playing against Brighton.
Yeah.
Chelsea versus Brighton. 4 matches now. And I never score goal.
At all.
But I 5-7. Then the worst of it when I meet Portville on a pack on a goals and I go score for league. Give them 7. Canacho was good. All the players were good. What is really happening to Chelsea? Since 1993, now the last time one has suffer like this, na play match 4 and no score goal.
And all the starting 11, I'm not sure they don't burn any of them.
Yes. And 1912 was the last time one has seen this kind of defeat. How many goals? About 18 goals in 5 matches. And I suck, no reply.
Congratulations to them. No easy. No easy now.
And you are the second team after Arsenal to hire a professor, unsuccessful professor.
I'm not surprised now.
So you're playing against Brighton. Yeah. I don't give you most of this record where it goes back.
Why is this man concurring for everything
you have to concur because now history.
I guess sense.
See, when you have issues, you have to go back to your root. Just as my man here don't lose match, don't realize they won't lose title, you don't go back to JVC. So when you get problem, you go back to your root. So that you feel retrace your step to know where your problem they come from. So, guy, after all this history, how you go take beat Brighton?
I no go beat Brighton. You should be able to beat Brighton. If I go beat Brighton, I go tell you. I don't want to make Chelsea beat Brighton. As a matter of fact, I want to make Chelsea lose all the games for the season.
All right.
Because that way, these owners go understand, say, their philosophy need to work. Because if you manage, give them Champions League position, do 1 or 2 things, they're not going to wake up. They will just promise you, say, no worry, I will give you this one, I'll give you that one. Politicians, their manifesto, they don't drop out for Chelsea, say, no worry. We go reinforce here. Yeah. Once you elect them, they don't do anything. So the best thing to do now not to deliver.
Okay, over to you. What is really happening to London teams? You understand? The last season, London teams made us proud. One lift Europa League, one lift Conference League, one again still lift Conference League, go win World Club Cup. One take second, and they celebrate the second because they don't take it 3 times. What did they happen to London teams now? Tottenham draw, Chelsea lost, Arsenal lost, Fulham drew. Now as I'm talking to you, Crystal Palace drew against West Ham. London teams, what is happening?
They talk say London teams. See wetin dey happen to London teams. They begin call trophies. Don't forget say
no. You guys were successful last season.
It still get London.
Season, what is happening to your team this season?
It still get London team where at least still they put London face outside right now.
Yes, no be one, not 2. One they put the face, they go relegation, Tottenham. Why one they put the face, they lose league? Because as it stands now, the problem we get, London teams are having
they talk like say it's a joke. We are serious here.
Now serious matter. What is happening to London teams this season?
Seriousness they do here. Don't be say.
Why would Tottenham go from winning Europa League to going to relegation? Why would Arsenal going from topping league 9 points January to losing the league April?
What did happen to most London team now is Arsenal. All their focus is on Arsenal. Bottling league, not winning any trophies. But when you don't think say God go punish your neighbor, you don't know say the half mind the user they cost yourself.
Right.
So the only thing they see say they happen to the London club. Imagine Chelsea now they are dying, still covering using Arsenal to cover their face. Say, hey, Arsenal do this one. So me, I don't say because we know that this game now is Arsenal against the world. If Arsenal later win the trophy, and they ask many people, Oga, where your face go dey? Oga, how your life go dey? Because how this thing go dey? No, I don't need to talk anything about Brighton game because even the Chelsea fans they are not competent and they are not confident that they will win Brighton. And I'm very sure, even before the game, I've been saying it that after Chelsea losing their last match against Manchester United, they are facing Brighton. And Brighton no be team wey you go fit just catch beat. Even when Arsenal dey in form, dey catch Brighton, dey smell am.
Yeah.
Talk less of Brighton now, wey dey hunger, wey be say dem no even wan see any big team for eye. And you don already demoralize. Your Casedo that you are using to compare players, your Enzo that you are using to compare other players now, they are down. And Brighton, they get firepower. I told Liverpool last time when they want to play Brighton that this team no dey sit back for you, no matter your strength. Talk less of say you no kuku gon get strength. That is like this now. Chelsea now microscope they will take the find even Conference Cup to go, because when they lose to Brighton they are going to whether na oh my God. You said
all right, on your own side, no Chelsea. I don't know the problem. I cannot introduce. Chelsea is the first team to give a player 10 years contract. If it don't happen before, one Nigerian player joined for whether Udinese or Italy. But Chelsea in this modern era, now they see they give people 10 years before people call the copy.
Yeah.
Now we dey hear say Casedo don't get extra 3 years, which is 2034, 2033, and we did 2026.
That's crazy.
Palmer 2033. Then they give them 2023. Canacho 2040.
Canacho go leave this summer. Canacho is leaving this summer. What did they give along this thing for?
They don't give am 20.
So what be the strategy one I take to give this player?
First
and foremost, what do you expect? This is now an American-run company. Chelsea is no longer a football club. Okay. Because if you see the kind contract where they draft out, what Abramovich was doing with our academy, now these people they do with our first 11. Fortify your academy with the young prospects, groom them, offload them when time reach. But now this one they carry those unproven useless players like Garnacho and Gittins into my first 11.
Based on the fact that Manchester United defeated Chelsea at Stamford Bridge,
yeah,
with the same players that you still have, that have lost 4 games in a row in the Premier League, how do you think you can assess Brighton and even get a point from there? I want to get points from Brighton because your performance alone, that they pass sideways. I want to get performance with that kind of. I want to get a secure point, at least 3 points or 1 point from Brighton where they hot now.
First of all, say Chelsea were not all that bad against Manchester United. They had clear-cut chances.
They were bad.
They had more clear-cut chances than Manchester United.
You did not see clear-cut chances there.
The chance that what do you call it? Mazarawi, what was that?
Mazarawi, is he a player?
Mazarawi lost the ball and Enzo Fernandez pounced on the ball, empty net. I don't know where they go spice ball for. I just hit the post twice. On a day that we hit the post twice.
Wow.
We hit the post twice now.
You played absolute rubbish in that game. That's not be say you. That wasn't a good performance.
Did Manchester
Why can't
United
you leave statistics?
The match you watched, did Manchester United play good football?
Yes.
How?
United went there to hold on to game, get a win. At this stage of the game,
and
you just get a win.
How did United
play good football?
How did United get the goal? United got the goal. They pounced on Fofana running out, and you have a player
and they scored.
Currently now, Manchester United have a talisman that is providing. He's a provider. You know for a fact that Bruno Fernandes is a provider.
That was the game plan.
Yeah. So pass the ball, get a goal, and don't score again.
That is game plan.
And Chelsea were still getting repeated chances about chances. But you should understand that because of just the inclusion of one stupid, dilapidated striker that we have up front that always wants to be behind the defender. He does not want to be on the defender's shoulder. He wants to be behind the defender, and he does not have the speed or pace to maneuver past the defender. And that killed us. Chelsea had no bite in that match. Like I said before, Chelsea have no chance with that figurehead there. That eyeglass, Mickey Mouse, Harry Potter figure that we have as a coach. That guy he's just a politician. He's a stupid man, as a matter of fact. You asked him, can you beat... They did not even ask him if he can beat Manchester City. He came on, of course, you can beat Manchester City and collected 3-0. Okay. You came and you came, okay, yes, I'm a Manchester United fan. Alex Ferguson is my idol. Is that how Alex Ferguson play football? And this same foolish man was a pundit one time abusing Pogba. Pogba is this, Pogba is that. I was listening to him. He has always been a talkative. Like, there's something they call Yoruba. I don't know if you understand. Empty barrel, like.
He does
not Yoruba.
No IQ. No IQ. He just knows how to talk.
All right.
Backing dog.
Let me go on this same game. You understand? Chelsea, they have a problem with He said one player was missing before they scored that goal, and they are going to play Brighton. And most of their players are not around. The likes of Estabao is going to miss about 7 to 8 weeks, and we knew that Joao Pedro had a knock. If I don't get visit the former team, you understand. So with all this Yama Chelsea they get, and especially defensive problem, how many goals if you say they will collect?
If Brighton no play well at all, if Brighton no play well at all this particular game,
Yeah.
I dey expect Chelsea to concede 3. That is 3-0.
Yeah.
3-0 win for Brighton.
But if they play well,
But if Brighton play well, man don't bust this place. But man just leave out for that 3-0 winning.
All right. What do you feel now get out from this game?
Chelsea supposed to lose at least maximum 3-1. I'm not going to.
No matter what's in
I lost. I don't want them to win. I don't want them.
Not that you don't want them to win. What do you expect from them?
For them to lose, of course.
Congratulations to Brighton. No need to play the match. Walk over.
All right, this
Walk
is
over
fast
the match.
international. Your problem is you are angry, too emotional. It's football, you understand? People will lose. Yeah,
And they should
football.
continue losing.
Chelsea, tell us what is your scoreline against Brighton, knowing fully well that most of your players chicken out when it
But I don't
matters.
get fan
The
again.
likes of-
One don't lost. One
the
fan
likes of-
down.
You know, just
I'm a
see,
Chelsea
most
fan.
times,
I'm
listen,
not a
listen.
fool.
Before I make my prediction, most times people criticize these coaches.
Yeah.
But do you know that there was a little knock on Fofana? He had to step out.
And he
Something
came
that
back feeling
Gabriel,
like
something that Gabriel would not do.
the Hawk.
At the end of the day, because of that his absence, Manchester United scored against Chelsea, and then he came out apologizing to the fans.
For what?
And then at the end of the day, people keep on criticizing coaches when these players could not step up. The likes of
Palmer.
what's his name?
Palmer
It's not
lost
him
the ball
Palmer.
consistently.
It's not in Palmer. Enzo went to international break and started ranting about going to Madrid, loving Madrid, but he had a clear contest against Manchester United. I could not combat it. Caicedo was there and he was bossed by Meno in the midfield. And these are the players that were saying, I love you, I love you. Guardiola was there. He could not do anything. So please, Chelsea fans, you have to realize that these players were bought with big money. Do you know how much they buy? They bought, what's his name, Fofana? 85 million pounds. Lavia, 65. Caicedo, 115. Enzo, 100.
121.
121. So these are monies that have been
Now they
spent.
don't slap 150 for
Chelsea
your
used
head.
1 billion to play against Manchester United. And Manchester United were using 1 million defender from Arsenal hiding to stop them from scoring. That's a disgrace to the players, not only to the owners, but to the players at first. They had to first accept their mistakes, accept that they have to do their own job. They are paid to do job for crying out loud. You cannot say owners. Players had to step up, own up to it, and make something
These
out of
players
whatever
are
they have.
players are
Please, guys,
sabotaging the team. They know what they are doing.
nobody's sabotaging anybody.
They are
They are being
sabotaging
paid
the
to
team.
work. They are being paid to work.
Chelsea has been a team that the players eventually sabotage in order for a difference to happen.
So you, the fan,
They
you are
sabotage Mourinho
but as
one
a fan,
time.
you are sabotaging your own team too.
Let them see. That is the only way out. Break the shackles. Let us move forward.
Take this one to TikTok.
The worst thing
Please,
Chelsea did was to carry the club
subscribe.
up.
This is Fans vs International. Chelsea have lost one fan and they have lost.
I'm a
they have
Chelsea fan.
22
I
players.
Fan down.
One
I
fan
still
down.
dey, no fear.
22 players down. Sabotage.
I still dey.
Sabotage. Please like, share, subscribe. Thank you guys.